switch servers to New York. Hopefully that's better. Because this time it's not my internet connection. So, cool. And CoreTube, thank you for the host. Probably the alert missed because my the stream crashed. Welcome everybody from Core's channel. It's actually my internet access is fine. In the past I had problems with that because my internet went down, but in this case it's I think it might be Twitch. Actually, you know what? Let me save here, just before something else goes wrong. Just save over that. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, Glitch, I have to. I have to. There's no way unless I start drilling holes in ceilings and walls to get a Ethernet cable down here. I've got to. Best time to bump up games. It's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of it's probably a strategy. I would say better to bump up games than not to bump them up at all. That'd be fair to say. Not even on. I may not be on. What the fuck? Oh, I am streaming, okay. So I guess the New York server didn't help at all. Yes, thank you, Glitch, but I don't want to start drilling. I mean, I'd have to do it through. I'd have to loop it from one corner of the house to another, so I'm not doing that. That'd be like a huge pain in the ass, and it would probably cause more problems than it would solve. All right, so let's take a look at
Case
my to-do
Officer
list.
Thorne. Well, mission directives for Case Officer Thorne.
Yeah, I'd also need to get like a massively long Ethernet cord too. All right. Oh, we still have to do the news group thing, but do I have any news group access yet? Holt mentioned something about the news groups too.
Case Officer Thorne.
Yeah, I still don't have any news groups. How am I supposed to get the news groups? Oh, so these are all broadcasts. Yeah, I've seen these before. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you may know it better than I do, but I'm not as an amateur going to start putting holes all over floors and ceilings and going through, who knows, I'm going to hit a pipe or something. All right, I've already seen this stuff, so I don't need to look at that again. Oh, did you get a message?
Case Officer Thorne.
Oh, it's just the delivered videos.
Russian presidential candidate Arkady Cherbanov has been rising in the polls since the recent assassination of Fyodor Dubansky.
Oh, let me resume the timer now.
Russian President Alexander Polyakov is being accused by supporters of presidential candidate Arkady Cherbanov of using strong-arm tactics to push through the ratification of the End Treaty. Polyakov recently revoked Parliament's ability to approve foreign treaties, something that most Russian political analysts say he is not empowered to do. Critics of Polyakov say he is actually backpedaling from democracy by signing this treaty with the United States. Polyakov made no public comment on the matter.
I would say it's a very good game, Kappa. I would say it's a really good game. There are definitely frustrations along the way. I'm not going to lie about that. Hey, thanks for the host, Core.
Welcome to Interlink.
Yeah, Rex Nebular is on the raffle queue, selected by Altman for the just based on the name alone. So I only have one more thing to do here. Is that right? Wasn't I supposed to be investigating Scodian weapons, or are they not going to let me go to Brooklyn? Let's see. Can I go to Brooklyn? No, it doesn't look like it. I can't. So the only thing on my ops log is to look at news group, but I can't look at the news group. They're not letting me. There are no news groups to look at. So I did the sound recording, the photo doc. This,
Photo doctor.
yeah, I already solved this. The downloads, yeah. Not sure exactly how I would operationalize that yet. I mean, this I've already kind of narrowed it down based on who had access to all three. I mean, so far it's seeming to suggest that it's one of these four, most likely Warhorse is my guess. But could be Max Foster, you never know.
Foster. Maxine Marie.
Yukon. Ops log. So I can't do anything until I get the
Case
news group.
Officer Thorne. Well,
Am I just supposed to wander around until I get a news group accessible? Because Holt wanted me to look at that too, right?
Case Officer Thorne.
Didn't he say look at the news group? Beal Blues, yeah. Oh, maybe I do Cypher.
I found another set of bill codes. These are in the news group rec.music.blues. It's a pair of messages from a Fred Vorble at Georgetown University. I checked them out, no such person. Imagine Rick Vorble's bill codes. Listen up. One reads operative to London. The other operative to Moscow, Raven captured. This matches your travel itinerary. I smell a mole.
Yeah. So that would be Cypher, but yeah,
Link
this.
established to
Yeah,
National
he said
Security
he did that.
Agency.
He could be throwing the scent off himself, though. I don't know if that's actually. I mean, I've already solved this puzzle, so I can't do that one. And this one I've already solved as well. So I guess the downloads and the Eclipse. I mean, how do I operationalize this?
Opening email gateway.
I can't. Oh, mole hunt. Oh, okay. Bill, I have narrowed the list of possible mole suspects down to. Well, it's Team Eagle Shield, I believe. Russian technologies. I mean, that was kind of obvious from the get-go, though, of course. It's not going to be some random person in accounting.
Message sent.
Yeah, that was the. Thorne, look, I'm very busy. Don't have time to respond to your whimsical accusations. Unless important information comes to light, I don't want to hear about more mole suspects. What? You're the one that's been contacting us about the mole and about that whole thing. Maybe he means like wait until you actually have a name rather than just a department. Unless some important information comes to light. Okay. All right. Surprising, but okay.
Opening email gateway.
Oh no, we still are supposed to report about this. So maybe I better take a look. Maybe I was wrong about the Eagle Shield. Hang on.
Email
Hey, how's it going, Joy?
canceled.
Yeah, I'm sure Spencer is probably some someone making minimum wage, something like that. Didn't feel proficiently motivated. So, executive director. So you got, yeah, I mean Warsaw, whatever. Operations admin. Yeah, but the only one that's operations means
Warhurst.
Warhurst. Yeah, special ops. Eagle Shield is all of them. I mean, so really it's, if we're looking for only one mole, it would be one of these four people, including Colby himself. I mean, that's really all, what it boils down to.
Opening email gateway.
So let me just try something. What if I randomly put something else like Like something I know is wrong. Would he say something else? Let's just see.
Message sent.
Oh, okay. He's not even responding at all. So either Team Eagle Shield and the Russian one is Russian technology is both wrong, or I think what's more likely is that I'm supposed to find out this fourth thing is supposed to come up, and then I can narrow it down even further. So I think I just have to sort of continue with the game, and then I can identify them all when I have the fourth one. That's probably what it is. So I don't know how to access this news group, rec.whatever.
Case Officer Thorne.
Yeah, access internet news groups, and he said we were supposed to access the news group, but there are no news groups to access. Newscasts. There are no news groups. So maybe I'm supposed to just go somewhere. I guess I'm just supposed to go somewhere. My only to-do item on the official, Oh, did I look at Owen Pearson's ops log? I think I did.
Case Officer Thorne. Well controlled access. Welcome. Power play compartment accessed. 201 files accessed.
Well,
Sterling.
Pearson.
Pearson.
Ops log. Yeah, here's the... yes. Number 19 Leningradsky Prospect, and that's in Moscow. So maybe that unlocks, we can actually visit that address if I go to Moscow. Nope, they're not letting me go there. Alright, is there anyone in the bullpen or anything? I doubt it. Interrogation. So I'm just trying to trigger the next thing. So hopefully we can get that news group to appear. Yeah, this is like off. It's not moving here, but then it does move here. So I'm not really sure what the significance of that is yet. Alright, so let's so I just missed clicking on something. Maybe I'm supposed to look at this here while
Case
in
Officer
Moscow?
Thorne. Well controlled access. Authentic. Welcome. Power play compartment. 201 file. Pearson.
Do I have to click on this? No. I don't know how I'm supposed to go to that address. I guess maybe not until later.
Opening email
Do I
gateway.
have to report on this, the address? No, he's just going to say, oh, I'm doing nothing. Okay.
Email cancelled.
So, I mean, there is something nice that the game it does let you work on multiple things at a time because it's more sort of realistic. So I can definitely see why they did that. It's just weird that there's this suggestion that we should be investigating the news group. In fact, we're assigned that and we were told to do it, yet they don't actually have a news group for us to access. What can I report from
Opening
this?
email gateway.
Is this a puzzle? No, it's not. This is just a resource until later. Get it?
Email cancelled.
So, you've already seen. Okay. Oh, these are just supposed to be a browser.
Case Officer Thorne. Welcome to.
So if I can't get a new, The suspicion, yeah. He wants me to look at the news group, but there are no news groups to look at. Colby doesn't want to be bothered with the who the mole is. Wait a minute.
Thorne, before you get too cozy with your fellow team members, keep in mind that where this mole is concerned, nobody is above suspicion.
Yeah. No, so that was helpful, thank you, but if you don't want to hear anything, I'm guessing that not that I did it wrong, it's more that, yeah. He wants important information, okay. Well, I mean, it seems important, but hey, I was going to induction. So the only
Mission
active,
directives for Case Officer Thorne.
yeah, the only thing on my thing is to investigate Gog and Magog on news group. I have 2 to-do items on the news groups, but there's nothing being, I can't access the news groups. So what the hell, like, is that because,
Mission directives for Case Officer Asai.
like the web components to the game are disabled?
Case Officer Thorne. Welcome to
I mean, I don't know how to get the news groups. There are no news groups.
Downloading National Intelligence Daily.
So this is a problem. Both things I have to do right now are with the news groups. Unless I'm just supposed to be maybe I was supposed to find something in one of their offices. I guess I'm going to go back to Washington and try to do that. Actually, hang on. Can I? No. Okay. Just want to make sure there's nowhere else to go. Yeah, so maybe I'm something else I was supposed to find in one of their offices that I didn't find. Like this screen had nothing on it, as far as I could tell. Do we have any way of like confronting Holt about the Singapore trip? That'd be cool. I mean, I've already done this. She's pissed off about the job. There's no way to reconnect this or view the footage, like plug this back in. How would I see the CCTV footage anyway? I've been kind of wondering that. She has this redacted. Whereas oh yeah, what's her classification? Both of them are B-. Okay. So something about the Vori. Can't take this with me. So maybe I need to use something from my inventory. You know, that's probably what I need to do. What's in my inventory? I've got the Parker death photo. This was the Yuri Gontretsky stuff. What am I, I don't know whether I can really, like, use this as a... I mean, it's good sorts of information, but I don't know, as an inventory item, how it could be used. Oh, we never looked at this folder. That's right. Yeah, John Blake. This is the stuff, the thing that John Blake gave me. Yeah, you may be right, Corey. I mean, there's just so much. It's tough keeping track of everything. The game is throwing so much at us. All right, from the desk of John Blake. To the reader, spy novelists would have us believe that once one becomes an operative, so one remains. Perhaps this is true. I am technically retired from MI6 service, but I've continued to collect notes on operatives for hire. Most of my knowledge comes from informally tracking their communications via the internet. This compendium grew from my study of Prokat, it means for hire in Russian, a group created by the late Russian general Nikolai Melnikov. Although Prokat once held sway over the criminal and terrorist underworlds, it was disbanded after Melnikov's 1992 death. Wasn't that 93, I thought? Happy reading. I will gladly provide this material to anyone, except, of course, spy novelists. So Ying Cheng Wang. So this is Raven, who we caught. So, corporate espionage, torture, kidnapping, English, Korean, Chinese, Japanese, and other Far Eastern dialects. As far as I could surmise, American intelligence recruited her while she posed as a college student somewhere in the United States. She has had some dealings with Victor Janis, a CIA officer. Ying has a taste for the opulent. She has often been used in theft of corporate secrets, but she is not known for her ability to withstand extreme interrogations. She is, however, well paid for her services. She demands it. Although Ying Chengwang was born in Pyongyang and raised by a Korean mother, Ying saw as a Chinese party minister, an avid black marketeer who ceded her love of luxury. Cadmus Fry, known as Possum in Ichabod, likes to call himself a Virginian, proficient with various rifles, many from his collection of Wild West firearms. Grendel. Wasn't Grendel the, yeah, that was Wayne Allen, who has a romantic Why don't we have a photo of him here? I guess, what's his name, wasn't able to get that for us. I mean, we know what he looks like, and we have photos of him. DEA. Oh, he was once with the DEA. Still alive. He was doing work in the World Trade Center bombing maybe with Jalalabad. Rental truck company. FBI. Here's harmonica. Hey, how's it going, Wallaby? Alright, defector. Harmonica's real name. Well-known technique. Used our harmonica to blow up the cranium of an unfortunate Colombian official. Hey, thanks, Mr. Viking. Last known operation was in London. Eliminated a Scotland Yard inspector who was about to uncover an IRA plot to bomb our very own Westminster Abbey. Treat female victims with special violence. Ugh. Awful. Okay, yeah, this is the kneecaps guy that we think killed Pearson. And we have his address, kind of, but I don't know why the game's not letting us go there, at least not yet. Knives and Quran. Egyptian Army, Iraqi Republican Guard, French Foreign Legion. Right hand to Melnikov. Maxwell. I don't think we've heard about this person yet. Contra rebels in Nicaragua. Government pensions do not excite him. Okay, so yeah, a lot of these guys are just mercenaries. Here's Melnikov himself, the founder. Maybe dead, maybe not. Maybe it's Gene whatever his name is, Warhurst. Having established financial network. Yeah, the car bomb, etc. Mirage. Okay, yeah, this is the head. This is the head of Procat. It's probably going to be one of the. Maybe it's also the mole. Look, ARPANET. And the meek shall inherit the earth. Edward Mintz. we haven't heard about him yet. A state in Monterrey, Mexico, spends his winters in Havana with Fidel and fellow exiled Wall Street criminals. Really? PhD in computers, Stanford. So he's like a white-collar criminal. Implicated in the '87 Wall Street crash. How many people are here? Samir Bulsara. Strict vegetarian. Albert Proust. Bon vivant of the Soho art scene. Has a taste for Van Gogh and Rembrandt as well as Merlot. Felix Scoti. Okay, I think this is the last one. It's ruthlessness. Yeah, this is the guy that just got killed. Interesting. Okay, so we still have to find a way to get this news groups. I mean, if we can't get the news groups, we're pretty much screwed. Can't do anything with that map. This gets me the photo of Melnikov and the accountant, which begs the question why Holt has that here, especially when he's like, was that Jackie Robinson and someone else? So I don't know. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and save it there. I'm first gonna have to leave it here. I'll just save it. Yeah, Proust, right? It's Proust. Marcel Proust. Marcel Proust. All right, yeah, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to sign off here. Let's see who we can host. Let's go ahead. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and slot. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Someone is playing The Beast Within. Gabriel Knight Mystery, which we just completed. They're streaming it in French, though. So I don't imagine a lot of you are fluent in French, so it wouldn't make sense to host them. But it's too bad. Oh, there is something. Let's see if someone's... Is this stream in English? Looks like it is. All right. So someone's doing Quest for Glory 1. Or Heroes Quest 1, so you want to be a hero. No, I won't be streaming tomorrow, Glitch, but I will be streaming Thursday and most of Friday, actually. I should get a good long stream in on Friday, so that'll be good. So we're going to be just another sort of random host of a person playing an adventure game. A retro adventure game, which is always fun. You know, you never know what you get. Sometimes good, sometimes not, but this is the way you can discover new and interesting people, I find. So we're going to host Salvage Corp, who again is streaming Quest for Glory 1, the first Quest for Glory game. I can't watch it because it constitutes spoilers. It is on the viewer queue, but I have not played it before, and I want to be totally blind for that. But we'll host them. And that'll wrap up day 3 of Spycraft, the great game. Again, we're making some good progress, but we're gonna have to find a way to get access to those news groups. So that's gonna be agenda item number 1 when we get to day 4 on Thursday. So thanks everyone as always for watching, and I hope to check you out soon. Cheers everybody.